thing is that I have already installed both of these things on my computer, so I'm not going to do that again, but I have the footage from one of my previous courses, which was about OpenCV Python course. So it follows exactly the same procedure. So I will show the footage of that right now, and you can follow the same steps. The only difference will be that when you are naming your project in PyCharm, name it something like Tello course or Tello programming course or something like that. So let's start with the installations. First, we will go to python.org and we will go to the downloads section. Here we are not going to download the latest version. Instead, we are going to download 3.7.6 as this works well with OpenCV. So we will click on download and then we will head on to the Windows version. Now, if you have Mac, you can download the Mac version as well. Once the download is complete, we will install. Make sure to add Python 3.7 to the path. So once the installation is done, we will close the dialog and head on to PyCharm. So we will head on to its download section and we will download the community version as it is free. Once the download is complete, we will run the installation file. Here we will associate the .py files to PyCharm, and we will also add launchers directly to the path. Next, we will restart the computer and run PyCharm. So now we are going to create our new project. Here, before we start the project, we will look into the project interpreter. Now this has to be 3.7. So if it's automatically detected, then we are good to go. So let's write down OpenCV Python and hit create. So now this is the PyCharm environment. Over here, we have the area where we will write the code, and on the left-hand side, we have the project files and the project folders. So once the installations are complete, we are going to create our project. Now I have named it Tello course. So it will come with this main.py file. We can write in this file, or we are going to create a new one in which we will store all our code. So we can delete this one. We can right click and we can go to new and then Python file, and here we can say basic movements. Now to actually program the Tello, we need